Hey Sagittarius, what's happening, babies? What's happening? So, this is your October work and money reading. And if you want a reading, you can contact me at LibraWoman77 at yahoo.com and we can do our thing. Okay, so the very first card is the Four of Coins. And the Four of Coins can indicate that someone is focused on goals and financial matters at this time. And it looks like you are prepared to work damned hard for them if that is necessary. So, to me, this card represents having worked really hard to achieve some form of financial stability. I don't know, there may be just a little bit of fear of loss. And this can be kind of making you feel like you need to hold on a little bit too tightly. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with working hard for one's money or being careful with your resources, so long as it doesn't become like a preoccupation. Yeah, this card can represent being just a tad bit too cautious. Okay, sometimes it can talk about hanging back emotionally. Maybe you need to let go a little in order to move a situation forward. Okay, so this represents your money being stable, but because it's moving towards the Five of Coins, the next card is the Five of Coins, you may just need to be reasonable. I mean, can you go to, Burlington and Ross instead of Macy's? You can go to either, but, it looks like you're making the decision, I'm going to Ross, because you're trying to keep on or hold on to your assets. The Four of Coins could also represent holding on to a job tightly, holding on to your resources tightly. So the next card is the Nine of Cups, and it's your challenge right now. So yeah, this holding on and being guarded, maybe it's not really making you that happy. And, maybe the Four of Coins is not where you want to be. Maybe you want to be more financially secure, or maybe you want, whatever the case is, I see that you feel like some of the things that you've been praying for, they're not quite manifesting in your time. But this card is so positive. It's such a positive card that what it means to me in this challenge situation is that you have a lot to be grateful about, but you're challenged to accept your abundance, maybe because you're just kind of worried about your resources right now. So what's crowning you is the Ace of Cups. So I see that perhaps some of you are doing something that really makes your heart feel overjoyed. I see positive emotions like pleasure and happiness. This could involve like a romantic relationship or sometimes a renewed romance. Sometimes this means falling in love, but the challenge is that, you're not happy right now about perhaps some things that are going on. But I do feel like there is some type of new offer that's emotionally fulfilling. A few of you are actually in love with someone who wants more than what you're able to give them. You're able to give them 4, but they want 6. And your love for them enabled you to really try. I really feel like perhaps some of you put yourself in jeopardy, financial jeopardy for this person or whatever they want. But you know what it means when somebody wants more than we can give? It means they're not the one. That's what that means, which means that God has somebody better for you. But, some of you like challenges, and it's kind of hard to turn away from this situation. But I see you getting strong, going to the gym. Some of you might be in the healthcare industry. People see you as not really wanting to be in a relationship right now because you still might be hoping and waiting for this person who you're in love with. I do see messages of love. You might still see them, but they see you as not having what they need to be in a long-term relationship, to choose you. And I see you coming to grips with that. Some of you are wanting to do something completely different than what you're doing now. You may have a secure job, but you want to come in with your own business. You want to do something that really makes you happy, like the Ace of Cups talk about emotional fulfillment. Okay, so Sagittarius, I see that some of you just have really stable jobs. You're able to pay your bills on time. I was with the Sagittarius. He was a great provider, and you're happy, you would like to do more, but I see there's a sense of contentment there. Okay. I also see that some of you want to just completely leave your industry, or maybe some of you are getting ready to retire, or maybe some of you are getting ready to graduate out of school, but I see you're getting ready to perhaps change industries or move towards something that you feel more passionate about. And this is your card up here. So I see you taking slow, methodical changes. You're taking a slow, methodical approach. Okay. I see that there could be a lot of options for you, but you're going to move towards the option that is most balanced. And I do see new career opportunities. I see money right directly in front of you. Gifts of money. I see you moving towards more balance in money. Okay. And perhaps you loved someone who just wanted you to work, but maybe you want someone that can contribute as well. So I see you getting yourself together financially, although I see you happy with how things are, content. You just want more for yourself. So a lot of you are just ambitious, and you're moving towards something that has the potential of making you very fulfilled. Very fulfilled. And it looks like you guys are going to be earning additional income from this business venture or perhaps this new job. To me, the Six of Coins is secure income, is balance. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra, with those scales there, an earth sign, another Sagittarius, a water sign. I see you coming out of being confused about that person maybe who you loved, who wanted more than what you could give. Yeah, I see you coming out of being confused. I see you guys being much stronger. People see you as being on a different path, like maybe they see you changing careers or starting a new business. You just hope and fear, that everything is done copacetically. You don't want there to be any type of drama. And then I see some of you are just not going to be working at the same job anymore. Some of you are retiring. Some of you have decided to go to a completely different career path. And it looks like maybe it could be destabilizing your emotions a little bit. So use your Sagittarius ability to be moderate to help you through this transition, and you will be fine. Yeah, so it looks like half of you are stable.